and thanks for joining us on News Round here on Africa News 24 TV. I am Praise Adeleke. Here are the top stories making the headlines. WAEC 2025 poor results spark outrage as officials defend nighttime exams. Lagos flood Ijede community devastated by downpour, appeals for government intervention. Nigeria and US deepen trade ties as tariff rises to 15%. Nigeria stumble as Senegal claims Slim African Nation Championship victory. Now the news in details. The 2025 WAEC results have sparked nationwide concern after recording the worst performance in over a decade. Only 38.3% of more than 1.9 million candidates passed 5 core subjects, including English and mathematics. This marks a steep decline from the 72.1% pass rate recorded in 2024 and represents the lowest performance since 2014. While WAEC attributes the drop to stricter anti-cheating measures and digital transitions, critics point to deeper challenges like poor teaching quality and inadequate infrastructure. Controversy deepened when a government official on Arise TV defended students sitting for exams at night, claiming visibility was not an issue. However, parents and educators disagreed, citing concerns over safety, fairness, and poor planning. As calls for education reforms grow louder, many are asking, what's the next thing for Nigeria's struggling education sector? Staying with national development, residents of the Ijede community in Ikorodu, Lagos State are calling on the state and federal governments for urgent intervention after a devastating flood. The heavy downpour on Monday, August 4th, caused extensive damage to homes and properties. Speaking to Africa News 24 TV, residents described the rainfall as catastrophic, with entire streets submerged and homes overwhelmed. Our correspondent, Lydia Ajayi, brings us more on this story.
Monday, 4th of August would remain a dark day for the residents of Ikorodu, especially the Okeokpe in Ijede area of Lagos State. What was supposed to be a shower of blessings turned to calamity for the residents as they were woken up from their sleep by heavy rains, which had resulted in nightmares due to heavy flooding. Their homes were submerged in murky waters after the torrential rainfall went on for hours, causing a considerable damage to properties and other valuables.
Around 10 p.m. yesterday, the rain started falling. So you don't even be able to much like this until 2 a.m. Until 2 a.m. in the morning. You start to have issue. There's no way out. You need to build another fence to escape with my mom, my dad, and my neighbor. From there, we start to escape some people, other labor too, to pass this road so we can escape the water.
More than 10 houses within the community have been completely submerged, forcing residents to vacate their homes. Vehicles parked within compounds were also damaged, while fences and walls were not spared by the force of the surging waters.
There is a road at Wolf Road. The road, where they channel that water. That water does not have where to stop. They just stop it there, no destination. So anytime rain falls, even though anytime small rain fell, this way we fill of water. But that yesterday rain was very, very powerful. So it doesn't stop till yesterday, on Sunday night till Monday morning. So everywhere here was very flooded and we suffer it.
The flood waters have left the residents in a state of shock. Their means of livelihoods have also been affected. They say, pleading with the state and the federal government for assistance in whatever form.
Please, government, we need your help in this new generation CDA. At Okeletu, Ijede axis, please, we need your help.
We are begging the government, whatsoever it is they need to do, they should act fast, because we don't want affliction to arise for the second time.
Austin Wibo, a raw food merchant who recently gained independence from his employer, informed African News 24 TV that he obtained a bank loan along with the funds provided by his employer for his business pace. Now he has lost goods worth over 4 million naira to the flood. He expressed uncertainty about his future, a situation he described as depressing.
More than 4 million naira I'm losing at my shop right now. Please, may na help us, government. I'm so emotional at this. Please, make na help us. Someone are borrowing money for bank and doing business like this. I don't know what I will make. I go commit suicide. I'm very tired for my life like this.
Numerous residents who rely on aquaculture have suffered substantial losses as their fish ponds have been affected. The residents are urgently appealing to the government for assistance as they contend with the aftermath of the disaster. The community is in desperate need of relief materials, including food, shelter, and financial assistance to facilitate their recovery from the devastating effects of the floods and significant financial setback. Lydia Ajayi, African News 24 TV.
Now moving on to the world of business. Nigeria and the United States are strengthening their economic relationship as the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, led by Dr. Jumoke Oduwale, met with the outgoing U.S. Ambassador Richard Mills and the incoming U.S. Consul General Rick Swart. The meeting focused on bilateral trade ties and reviewed key economic frameworks. Dr. Oduwale announced a slight tariff adjustment on U.S. trade from 14% to 15%, but reassured that Nigeria remains a top investment destination, particularly with duty-free access to machinery, equipment, and services under current agreements. Nigeria's home-based Super Eagles suffered a narrow 1-0 defeat to defending champion Senegal in their opening match of the 2024 African Nations Championship held in Zanzibar. Senegal's Christian Gomez scored the lone goal in a hard-fought and physical game. Nigeria, appearing in the CHAN finals for the first time since 2018, started strong with the solid midfield play from Nduka Jr. and Raymond Tochukwu, both of whom picked up yellow cards in a tense first half. The team now looks ahead to its next match as they aim to bounce back from the disappointing opener. Nigeria music superstar Davido has once again demonstrated his generosity, donating 3 million naira to help a fan in need of urgent medical treatment. This heartfelt gesture followed a viral online appeal that caught the singer's attention. Davido's donation has drawn widespread praise on social media and adds to his growing reputation as an artist who actively gives back to his fans and community. And that's all we have for you on News Round here on African News 24 TV. For breaking updates and more stories, follow us on all our social media platforms displayed right now on your screen. I am Adeleke Praise. Thanks for watching and see you next time.